Today we did an installation for a 10.25 inch floating touchscreen, latest upgrade for a BMW 5 Series. This is a 2011 model car. This is the older F10, and as you can see, the new screen has sat flush. Though this is a floating screen, there is absolutely no gap anywhere. So this comes made for the BMW 5 Series. So basically this is a floating screen like the new 5 Series. This is a 10.25 inch touchscreen. This is a 530D, so it used to come with the 10.25 inch screen itself. It used to come with the 10.25 inch non-touch screen, and that basically we have upgraded to a new touchscreen. Now the older user interface was the iDrive 4. So if I click on my car, it shows up the older user interface, so I can see the old menus with a much better color response actually. So we can choose all of the old functions. You have access to the vehicle information and settings and stuff. You can check the vehicle status, so basically errors and things. So full access to all the existing features. For the sounds to work on this new upgrade of the touchscreen, we should enable aux, and the aux connection should be made. This is the iDrive 8 user interface. The old one which you saw is iDrive 4. This is the latest iDrive BMW 8 interface, and I am able to control all the menu options using the iDrive controller. So basically we slide left, it goes to this section. We slide right, it comes to this section. We can even select, so it's got inbuilt Google Maps, so I can hit on Google Maps and it pulls up Google Maps immediately. A really fast running system. This has got 8 GB of RAM with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 processor. Really fast speed. Z-Link is the application which allows us to use Apple Carplay, Android Auto. So this is basically my iPhone, and wirelessly connected to Apple CarPlay. You've got a split screen menu, you've got a full screen menu. We can go to Google Maps over here also, pick up some kind of a location that we would like to navigate to. So really fast working system. We also have music apps, so you can have Spotify. The existing steering controls continue to work as it is. Excellent sound quality. Pause the music. So this was just a voice command that I used. I can do the same thing again. Open Google Maps. Open Apple Maps. So I could give rudimentary voice commands to do things if we want more of a hands-free experience. So we could hit car over here and it comes back to the original menus, the iDrive 8 menus. If you want to go back to that, we have an app tray too. So you can click on that, or we could click exit and click on Z-Link. So it launches the software like that. We have a reverse parking sensors as well as a parking system upgrade, so basically reverse camera. So we have the existing sensor setup show up like that for the car, and the reverse view. In fact, we can see the edge of the bumper over here, so we could go really close while parking, even beyond what the sensor basically allows us to, because the sensor will go into a continuous beep at one point. So if I turn the steering, it has adaptive guidelines. So the guidelines will show you whether the steering is straight or not. There's a parking button which stays engaged basically even after removing reverse. That is provided the sensors detect something, and the BMW has its own timer too. Now click on this. Now we have offline music player and video player too. We hit on video here. excellent video quality. You can scroll from different parts of the video. You can load offline videos right here. You can just click here. So it shows us the USB drive, internal storage, all of that. You can pick up songs from here, or movies to watch. The My Car option basically takes us back to the old iDrive BMW menus. The theme over here lets you choose whether you want a sporty look or you want a personalized or efficient. These are options which come on the BMW new cars. Now this is the dashboard, so it basically is a copy of this itself, but it shows in the new iDrive 8 interface. If I just rev the engine, so it shows the RPM and the speed over here. We also have a shortcut button to shut off the screen. So say if we are playing music on Z-Link and we don't want the screen to display anything because we are driving at night. So what we do is, as you can see, the music is playing, but the screen's blank. We touch, it comes back. So that's all. Alright. Then there is the apps shortcut. All the apps which we will install will show up here. The pre-installed apps are also here. We have a Google Play Store, so we can do our login on your Google account and have a more personalized experience. Excellent sound quality, excellent video quality, capacitive touchscreen, latest iDrive BMW menus, and all of the good stuff. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, everything fully loaded. If you like this system, get in touch with us, or you go to evoretrofits.in. I hope you like this new user interface we have and the solution we're providing, and I hope you have a nice day.